How to find happiness. Secrets of bad girls. You try to be a good girl for everyone, family, work, friends. You've long deserved love, understanding, and gratitude. But instead, you receive only reproaches and dissatisfaction. And you feel unhappy. Why is this happening? In this video, I will explain why always being good is the wrong tactic. I will also share the secrets of bad girls who know exactly how to find happiness. Paradox. Good equals unhappy. Are you familiar with these situations? You unknowingly try to earn your man's love. Every day you prove that you are a good girl by fulfilling all his whims, humiliating yourself, trampling on your dreams and desires, losing your self-worth. Just for him to love you, just for him not to leave. In return, he stops valuing you, disregards your opinion, imposes restrictions, walks all over you, and eventually leaves you for someone else. You try to please your parents in everything and live according to their guidance. You are afraid to divorce your unloving husband because of their disapproval and societal norms. You can't move to another city or country because your parents will miss you. You raise your child following your mother's advice, even though your intuition tells you otherwise. You lend money to a neighbor even though you need it yourself, but one must share. Your mom said so when you peacefully played in the sandbox, and another child rudely snatched the shovel from your hands. Don't be greedy. Let the girl play too. Still echoes in your mind. You silently nod when a friend asks you to watch her child for just 30 minutes. As a result, she's gone for 2 hours, and you had completely different plans. She then rushes back, apologizing profusely, and you give a strained smile. Although inside, a storm of emotions rages. You comply with your employer, taking on others' responsibilities, working overtime in the hope that your boss will appreciate your enthusiasm and give you a raise or promotion. But in the end, someone else, not particularly responsible or intelligent, who dumped their work on you, gets the promotion. If you recognize yourself in these situations, you likely don't understand why you do everything for others, yet they don't appreciate you, and you don't feel happy. It was the same for me. But one fine day, I realized that I no longer wanted to constantly earn love, attention, and care. I found the reason for my low self-esteem and the corresponding attitude of others toward me and started working hard on it. How to change the situation and break free from the vicious circle. It's simple. You need to truly love yourself. Once that happens, you won't allow the aforementioned situations in your life. It is important to note that loving yourself doesn't mean becoming a callous iron lady who disregards others' opinions and makes the world revolve around her. Loving yourself is about transforming from a convenient good girl, who has pushed herself to the background and tries to please everyone, into a strong, confident, and dignified woman who doesn't let anyone control her life and creates her own reality. Believe me, everything will change as if by magic once you start practicing self-love. A woman who loves herself clearly knows what she wants and skillfully handles external pressures. She knows her worth and doesn't chase after anyone's approval, doesn't strive to be good for everyone, and doesn't seek to earn anyone's love. Her life revolves primarily around herself, not others' desires. It is generally believed that only bad girls do this. But this is often exactly what good girls lack to find the long-awaited happiness. Maybe we have something to learn from wrong girls. Let's look at the main principles of their lives. I'm sure that by adopting the secrets of bad girls, you can take the first step toward a qualitative change in yourself and your reality. Secret of a bad girl 1. I love and value myself. A bad girl always puts herself and her interests first because she knows that people will always treat her the way she treats herself. Understand one thing once and for all: you are the only one you have. Therefore, you should invest the most in yourself, not in others. Parents will eventually pass away, children will grow up, and you might part ways with your man. The only person who will always be with you is yourself. Just give yourself unconditional love, and you will understand how to find happiness and harmony within yourself. Secret of a bad girl 2. I choose myself. A bad girl always prioritizes her own desires. If you start pleasing others, doing what you don't actually want to do, you betray yourself, neglecting your own feelings and emotions. A deep conflict occurs within you between what I want and what others want. And for some reason, others always win. The need to please someone just to avoid hurting them, the inability to say no just to avoid being thought of poorly, total submission just so the man doesn't leave, all these create inappropriate, disrespectful attitudes toward you. Always do what you want. Listen to your inner desires. Before doing something, especially if you are being pushed into it, think 100 times, is this really what I want? And if the answer is no, or if you have doubts, don't agree. Do what is convenient for you. Always choose yourself. Secret of a bad girl 3. I am a gift of fate. A bad girl always focuses on her strengths. Of course, no one is perfect, but know that your flaws only add to your uniqueness, originality, and exclusivity. Usually, good girls are not very confident, having many fears and complexes. If you feel this way, try an effective exercise. Take a piece of paper and ask yourself, what are my strengths? Write down all the answers that come to mind. Then choose a few close people and ask them the same question about yourself. Record their answers and compare them with yours. Believe me, you will be pleasantly surprised by the result. Again, always remember, you get what you radiate in reality. Therefore, start thinking about your positives and strengths. Periodically reread the list of your strengths and know that you are an exceptional and wonderful woman. Sincerely accept the fact that you are a gift of fate, and others will gladly reflect your thoughts in real life. If you are that good girl, great. Stay that way. But try to improve yourself by bringing the rules and secrets of bad girls into your life. Be moderately good and moderately bad at the same time. Only then will you understand how to find happiness. Are you more of a good or bad girl? Share your thoughts on this topic in the comments.